All right, this morning, News 5 following through from Lindsay's Law to Lindsay's book.
Cleveland area heart health advocate and former Miss Ohio, Lindsay Davis, fought to pass legislation years back and succeeded. Lindsay's Law requires student athletes, parents, and coaches to learn about the signs of sudden cardiac arrest and get CPR certified. Well, now Lindsay has co-authored a children's book called Lindsay's Big Heart. It focuses on heart health and awareness.
Our Mike Holden joins us live with her mission and what she hopes kids will take away from each page. Good morning, Mike.
Guys, good morning to you. You know, it's never too early or too late to learn about heart health. And I know we've been talking about these surging temperatures, a lot of these high school athletes out there on the field really pounding the pavement, doing their thing. But this is an exemplary situation where really that can be the cautionary tale. Someone passes out, they then discover that they have a heart condition. This book, though, that Lindsay Davis co-authored says this could be a game-changing moment for athletes, parents, coaches, because she says the educational tools in here expose the serious warning signs behind hypertrophic cardiomyopathy impacting 1 in every 200 people, and she says it's critical we start the conversation now. Page by page and colorful picture by picture, Lindsay Davis's lifelong mission to raise awareness is reaching new audiences.
So I really have had this desire to be able to help children, to be able to help people that were in my shoes at that time and their families as well.
The former Miss Ohio, heart health advocate, Lindsay's Law namesake, and hypertrophic cardiomyopathy patient has added author to her lengthy resume. She actually co-wrote Lindsay's Big Heart, a children's guide to hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, with Dr. Srihari Naidu. Their goal is to bring ease to patients and families experiencing the stress of the heart condition, a condition in which the heart muscle becomes abnormally thick. It is the most common cause of sudden cardiac arrest in athletes and an increasing cause of heart failure as patients get older.
It doesn't even have to be a child that has HCM. Maybe it's a child who has a parent with HCM and helps them find comfort that not everything has to be so scary.
So the reason we did this for kids is because for one thing, I'm a parent, and so I read a lot of children's books to my son.
Davis, a lifelong dancer and ballerina, was diagnosed with the condition at age 17.
I had a collapse and I was taken to the Cleveland Clinic, and they found out that I have a heart condition called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy.
It would change her life forever, but it did not keep her down or stop her from pursuing her dreams, channeling her energy into pageantry and community advocacy at the state and federal level. The phrase art imitating life really holds true in Lindsay's Big Heart, and if you look closely, you'll understand why.
So the book loosely mimics my own story as a ballerina. It's the character is Lindsay, the ballerina, the student athlete, and she meets Dr. Naidu, who is also my co-author. And she also meets his son, who's his real son, in the hospital.
And he goes throughout the book and teaches her about all the tests she's going to have and makes it very obvious that it's not scary. And then she goes through all those tests. And I'm the doctor in the book.
Their collaboration was the perfect fit and something that transcends beyond the pages of the book, making way for a relatable and more understandable experience.
I've found that the thing that has comforted me the most in those scary moments is just education.
And Lindsay says education is everything, especially when you pick up the book. It is for sale everywhere you get books, and Lindsay says the goal moving forward is to get enough grants that they can have these books for free in every single children's hospital across the United States. Guys, it's so important to have this conversation now. We say the surging temperatures, the athletes that are going to be out there on the field and even running throughout the course of this day. You got to watch for it. Think about her situation, super athletic, ballerina her entire life. She passed out. They did those tests, and she also found out that it was HCM.
Yeah, I absolutely love this. What a way to reach children. But, you know, you talked about Lindsay's Law. Are there any updates on that legislation?
Yeah, so Lindsay says every day she is working directly with lawmakers. Recently, Governor Mike DeWine signed a bill into law that requires AEDs to be in every single school, regardless of the background, religious affiliation, across the state of Ohio. She says pushing forward with that really can save lives, and they're just getting started right here with the book.
All right, love to see it, Mike. Can't wait to see where they go, too. What's next? Thank you.